You've heard of Hong Kong. You've probably heard of Sabah. But have you ever heard of Little Hong Kong in Malaysia? Welcome to Sandakan, the town with dim sum, drama, and a past that might surprise you. Where are we? Sandakan sits on the eastern edge of Sabah, facing the Sulu Sea. It's quiet today, sleepy even. But don't be fooled. 100 years ago, this port town was buzzing with traders, tycoons, and timber talkies. It was loud, fast, and full of ambition. The timber boom. Back in the early 1900s, Sandakan was the place for timber exports. Second only to Hong Kong, some say. Boats came and went. Fortunes were made. And who was driving all this? The Chinese. And it wasn't just businessmen. Families followed. Entire neighborhoods grew around timber warehouses and docks. Schools popped up. Clan halls buzzed with gossip and guidance. The community wasn't temporary, it was anchored. Enter the Cantonese. Thousands of Cantonese-speaking Chinese arrived, many from Hong Kong, Guangzhou, and other parts of southern China. They weren't just passing through, they were building something. Why Sandakan? Timber money, British trade routes, and a new chance at life far from war and famine. With deep roots in Guangdong clan networks, they brought more than just skills. They brought their language, traditions, and lifestyle. The temples, the food, the opera, the attitude. You could walk a block and hear the clang of a temple bell, the hiss of a wok, and the haunting echo of a Cantonese opera, all in one stroll. This wasn't assimilation. It was replication adapted to the tropics. Sandakan's streets started to feel like a southern Chinese outpost, but with jungle humidity, movie magic and cultural swagger. In the 1950s, Sandakan wasn't just a port. It was a vibe. Hong Kong films played in packed cinemas, Cantonese opera shows, dim sum joints, mahjong, lantern festivals, social clubs. Sandakan was a fast and sexy little town. And the food, oh, it was serious. Cantonese noodle stalls, herbal soups, dim sum served fresh from pushcarts inside bustling tea houses. It wasn't inspired by Hong Kong. It was Hong Kong, just with more sambal. If KL was the capital, Sandakan was Malaysia's side hustle, with a Hong Kong soul. Then, it faded, but like many good stories, this one had a plot twist. Trade shifted. The timber industry slowed. Many moved to KK or West Malaysia. Others moved abroad, scattering to Australia, Hong Kong again, or Singapore. But ask around, and many still call Sandakan home, even if they live oceans away. Sandakan quieted down. But the nickname stayed, Little Hong Kong. What's left today? Walk around today and you'll still feel echoes of that era. Temples with red lanterns, Cantonese spoken in markets, dim sum that tastes like it's flown in from Kowloon. Today, Sandakan's not in the headlines, but in quiet corners you'll find the past lingering, in dialects, recipes, and temple smoke. It's the kind of place that doesn't try to impress, and maybe that's why it sticks with you. Sandakan doesn't yell for attention. It just exists, quietly, proudly, waiting to be rediscovered. Maybe that's what makes it special. So next time you hear Hong Kong, think beyond skyscrapers and shopping. Think of a port town in Sabah with a Cantonese heart. Have you been to Sandakan? Or do you know another little something in Southeast Asia? Drop it in the comments. Still here? You might be our kind of viewer. If you made it to the end, thanks. That means a lot. We make these videos because I think Malaysia and the world deserves better stories. So if you're into that too, hit subscribe and stick around.